Okay, there it is. Traumatized. What's that do? Research speed minus 10%. Anomaly research speed minus 10%. Archaeology excavation speed minus 30%.
Well, you're not going to do any more of that.
So when Ancient Relics came out, that was originally minus 1000%, and it would actually make the digs take longer the longer that they were working on them.
Actually,
it was hilarious.
They're still faster, though, because they're carefree as well. So they're basically their carefree attitude just made them a bit traumatized. But it's, I guess, fine. Welcome to another Monday and another Stellaris stream. I'm cKnoor. This is Steven. You already knew that. You are back for the last time for this series to tell me how your colleagues are wrong about all of the things we have been doing.
I don't know if we have enough time to go through all of that.
Before we started, I told you that this is the last episode, and you were like, we should try and form the Galactic Council. And I was like, well, how do you do that? You find 2/3 of the galaxy.
Yeah, you need to communicate with everyone.
Yes, which is going to be a very big challenge, but I think
since we don't know anyone.
But, but one of the things you pointed out to boost this is that we can trade for information. Yep. So we have one friendly ally, so we're going to trade communications with them.
Little do they know that we don't know anyone.
No, and it might very well be that they don't know anyone either, but that's...
Oh no, not monthly food.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
That's different. Just give them a hamburger.
Yeah, let's just give them some wheat, but not too much wheat. 19 wheat. Okay, so let's start with that. They're going to review our proposal, and in the meantime, we are going to take the lawnmower.
And hopefully they'll win.
Hopefully they'll win.
This is a really close fight.
Yep.
I wouldn't bring that fleet into that combat because I'm too chicken. But hopefully they'll win.
It's also, I mean, you can blame someone else.
Yep.
I've been told that we're doing this.
Blaming people? Absolutely.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
Ooh, we're but most of dust.
Okay, we have now found beings far surpassing anything encountered in our Empire's spacefaring history. Life capable of growing to an unprecedented scale, rivaling moons and in size and mass. Nothing could have prepared us for this. This day will forever mark a turning point in the story of it. How does this work? Let us hope that we survive long enough to tell it. We are but motes of dust.
Engaging hostile fleet.
Oh.
Hooray, they have accepted our proposal. Except I don't
Oh, right, this was the Leviathan thing, right?
No, this is the archaeological site that you were digging.
Oh, but okay. Well, we're going to keep digging. Dig deeper. Go further. More.
It's likely that they encountered the Leviathan and they just told us about it.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's...
Alas, they did not actually encounter any other empires. Hopefully there's a friendly empire here on the other side of these people. Except they'll probably be fanatic purifiers instead.
Sure. Luckily, we have this massive fleet now that's actually doing a lot better than I expected it
Hooray!
to. Positive thinking! Actually, it's probably because we have the...
Oh, yeah.
We have this thing. That's probably what's going on.
Okay, let's get one of the science ships to research that, because that's interesting. And, of course, there's more space-dwelling things there.
Oh, you're... yeah, of course there is. You go here instead. Research that.
Wow.
Okay.
Scavenger bot.
I don't think I've encountered scavenger bots.
You are not meant to know the rest of the galaxy.
No, like... Well, we have one other way out, which is over here. You know what? I don't feel like we got very much comms out of that.
Ooh, you met someone.
Hooray! Oh, they're
a hive.
Well,
maybe they know people.
Yeah.
Good friends.
Yes. let's see. Yeah. We are friendly because.
Technology research.
Okay, so. We want to improve.
Trade.
Wait, not make claims. Whoops. Harm relations. Offer trade deal. How do you feel about information versus information? You don't like it. What if I
Sweeten the steel a little bit.
Yeah, with some lovely. Well, actually,
They're hungry.
I feel like at this point, food is like our best resource to throw here.
Since you have 4,000 of it.
Exactly.
You also are currently selling 50 of it a month, which is why you're in a deficit.
Mm-hmm.
But, that doesn't really matter.
Give us more information. Hello, science ship. Just survey that system, I guess. Right. Let's grab some more stuff. Like, now I'm just mopping up all of the stuff, I guess. Actually, do you think I should grab these at this point? Because, like, they're not necessarily necessary, right? We know what's in the system.
I would grab the ones with the special resources because
yeah.
If you have one of those in your borders, it increases the chances of getting those technologies.
Oh.
But you might already have them in system. But either way, it's not bad to just have those.
I don't think we have this one. They're just... Oh, wait, no, we do. Okay, we're grabbing it anyways.
And I would probably send a science ship to investigate the tail end of the spiral. Just because there might be something interesting there.
Yeah. It's working. And another hive mind.
More hive minds. We love you too.
Wait, or is that the same? Wait, was that the...
No, that was a new one.
It just had a very similar look to the thing. Anomaly discovery chance. Sure.
That's a pretty good scientist trait. Especially if they're actually surveying. Once they get there, you can tell them to auto-survey.
Okay, so...
Everybody wants embassies.
So first of all, sure.
It does trade intel, but you actually have a fleet, so, it's okay.
Okay,
you got robots.
I got robots. And now we want some...
Okay, so here you've got a choice.
Yes.
Destroyers is pretty good because it leads towards battleships. Battleships are great.
Yep.
Starholds are good because they're very defensive and whatnot, let you build more things. I would probably go with the destroyers here, but to be honest, any of these are pretty good.
Once both of these hit, our naval capacity is going to, triple.
Oh, let's talk to that new hive mind that we just encountered and bribe them with donuts.
See?
They're...
Yeah, I'm...
This.
Hello!
Oh, hi.
You're, sure, would you like to trade some information? Maybe some comms? For,
Hey, they're nicer than the...
yeah, they're much nicer. Well, that's not that much food. I keep pressing shift rather than control. There we go. But not...
You got to be precise.
Exactly. I don't want to waste these donuts. Sure. I mean, how are they gonna get here? Through this?
Okay, so we're short on amenities on this planet.
Yes.
So they're gonna get cranky.
So how do we get amenities? Do we get them?
So technically, clerks do produce amenities, but the Holo Theater is generally the most efficient way of doing it.
Okay.
Unless you have some other reason to build a different one. Gene clinics are another amenity producer. The temples, if you're a spiritualist. There's a bunch of different ones.
But
Holo Theaters are just a giant bucket full of amenities and very little else.
Also, they're cool.
Yeah, I mean, I would want a Holo Theater if I could have
I mean,
one.
who wouldn't? When can you play as a dolphin? I think Freak knows, and I know that Freak's in chat, so I'm gonna leave that question to him. So
and yes, we're still selling 50 food a month, but we have 4,400, so
Right, that's actually so. At this point, though, sure, research it. Now, so we're selling it for minimum
0.7 each is what the base value is.
Yeah.
Since you're only selling 50 a month, it's not actually changing the price.
Yeah. But at this point, since we are how much?
Anomaly discovered.
Jeez, just research everything. Now, so I'm selling this, and it's essentially just giving me this price here, right? Correct?
Precisely.
Yeah. So I'm trading 50 for 35 energy, and we have. So in theory, I guess
you could cancel that, and then we'd be at +3.
Yeah, but
it doesn't really matter.
Also, I just generally like energy a lot more because I feel like I'm gonna run into situations where I'm out of energy now. This is annoying.
Or more often, it's like, oh, we want to upgrade a bunch of buildings because there's unemployment on every one of our planets. By the way, there's unemployment on every one of our planets.
Yes, and I think for most of these, it's because
you've been getting people.
Yeah, but this one, not so much.
Do you want to be lazy?
Yes.
Okay. See that wrench and the circle cog thing right there? Click on the circle cog thing. This is planetary automation. This planet is set as a mining world. So now close this. And up there's an angry cog because they have no money. So click on that one. And up at the top in the shared stockpile, over there, click on that. Let's throw a couple thousand energy credits in there. You can control or alt-click or whatever to make it 1,000. Okay, good enough. Now close that. That planet will now build stuff.
Right, it'll do the thing.
Generally, this is like later on in the game once you no longer want to.
I mean, it makes sense for us doing it now because I'm not going to get any more help after this if I keep playing. But
if that planet has like two jobs or fewer available, then it'll build another thing.
Yeah.
Just so it'll be slightly ahead of the game.
Now, this is specifically a mining world because we have one mining district and nothing else on it.
You see that other button with not that one, the one, same area, that one. If you click on that, you can select which designation you want. It's a mining world because it has more mining districts than anything else, and it also has a positive world bonus for mines. And since it's currently set to automatically pick, that's what it picked.
Yeah.
You can otherwise, if you wanted, if you're like, no, this is going to be my Forge world, you can click on Forge world and then it'll be build forges. Some of these designations also change the nature of the planet.
Yeah, I think it gives us bonuses, right, for being a mining world. Well, I feel like we'll keep it as a mining world even if we don't necessarily.
It's good at it, so even though it's also terrible at it.
We need more dudes.
More bureaucrats.
Yep, to tell us how to do things. But we'll worry about that later.
So now you see that the park behind the hedge started something. I have no idea what it started. Probably a mine.
A mining district. But more importantly, exciting things are...
Lots of exciting things.
Okay, the causal solar radiation resonance observed beyond the corona of Intham turned out to be an unusual crystal formation capable of enduring the heat. Having brought the crystal on board, that seems scary, our scientists were startled to realize that the strange resonance was reproducible. First, they exposed the crystal to the same solar radiation from Intham, producing an identical result to the initial recorded phenomena. It also seems to create resonances with all energy waves we sent through it, forming new colors and sounds before observed by the Radicians. Such frequencies could change the way we view the universe. Alternatively, we can develop research application for crystalline structure capable of surviving intense heat of a star. I don't really care about UV lasers that much.
We're not really energy weapony types.
No.
We're much more about our artists, I think.
Yeah. Also, freaking monthly Unity 10%.
Keep digging.
Keep digging.
Oh, wait, that's a different thing.
Yeah, but we're, regardless, we're going to keep digging.
So in chat, I see people talking about how the AI will mess up your planets. The planetary automation follows scripts that will generally create, the mining world will create a mining world that you would expect to be a mining world.
Yeah.
It'll build all the mining districts and the mining boosting buildings and stuff like that. Sector automation makes decisions to try to fix things. It would be like, oh my god, we're losing 10 food a month, let's build some farms. But planetary automation is fairly well behaved when it's, it does what you tell it to.
The archaeological dig stopped as it encountered the remains of some long-dead diggers. An eerie sense of foreboding overcame the excavation team as they examined the remains. Multiple small indications leading up to a shocking, inescapable revelation. It was them! Impossible, but unmistakable. The ancient remains of the previous diggers were that of the current excavation crew, crushed eons ago underneath tons of rock and earth. Moments after having sent this final message up to the science ship in orbit around Talos 4A, wild tremors shook the ground and collapsed the shaft. The excavation team was crushed beneath the rubble once more. Existential crisis intensifies.
Teal Pod now has the traumatized trait.
But we've gained space-time theory, I guess.
So let's take a look at him.
Let's see.
Teal Pod. Go over to the science ship. Yeah. I don't know which one they were at.
So they were at... It's the one. This one probably, right? Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Traumatized. What's that do? Research speed minus 10%. Anomaly research speed minus 10%. Archaeology excavation speed minus 30%.
Well, you're not going to do any more of that.
So when Ancient Relics came out, that was originally minus 1,000%, and it would actually make the digs take longer the longer that they were working on.
Actually,
it was hilarious.
They're still faster, though, because they're carefree as well. So they're basically their carefree attitude just made them a bit traumatized. But it's, I guess, fine. Solving the puzzle block turned out to be quite an ordeal. Aligning the patterns themselves was not enough. They all had to be solved in a particular order, with the calculations in each step alternating those of a subsequent one in nearly endless permutations. There was much time-consuming backtracking, but in the end, it was unlocked. As the last pattern clicked into place, the puzzle box exploded into millions of tiny points of lights. The lights danced madly in the air for a few moments before coalescing into to create words in some unknown language. Oddly, all witnesses to this event seemed to instinctively understand the message without knowing the words. For a few seconds before flickering out forever, it read, "You have passed the trial. We shall respond accordingly."
Xenobiology.
Okay, I mean...
Cool.
It was a lot less alarming than I thought it would be, so that's nice. Why are you... Oh, right, because you should be fine. You just go
The other science ship that was digging stuff up is now free. You have a lot of free ships.
I do have a lot of free ships. So... Oh, it's because... you know what? Let's send you out there. Oh!
Contact with someone.
What the...
Yep, those are definitely aliens.
Those are... They have better stuff than us.
They do.
Mainly because we also haven't... Oh, hang on. Wait. Oh, they're actually...
Send them an envoy. That envoy that, is busy building a spy network. Send them.
Damn it. Well, he's actually really close by, though, so...
So that's the reason to keep one envoy sitting around not doing much of anything. But
and that's why I did it, to show how important it is to have an envoy just sit around.
Nah, I usually have them do stuff.
I'm surprised that they were all the way over here. I thought we'd discover them like somewhere around these parts.
I know who those people are.
Oh.
Curator.
Hooray! We would like to extend our deal, please.
We love technology.
Hello, you are there. Yeah, build me these things. That's fine. Where's mine?
We are fond of things, too.
Wait, hang on. Oh, fine. You're...
Hey, they have a thing to translate.
Yeah. Research that. You
can auto-explore with them.
Yeah.
They'll figure it out.
Yeah. They're gonna go fight over here, and then they're gonna take like 3 years to get over here. And it'll be great. Because we're at the end of the galaxy.
There might be a connection back to the main spiral, which is what I was hoping for.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But it doesn't really look like it.
I'd be...
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. That's...
Your friend became a defensive pact with your other
Yeah.
Not exactly friend, but...
Well...
Now, if you want that other hive mind to like you, you can also declare a rivalry with the Azanti. Except that, you know, your envoys are busy doing stuff.
Yeah. And they're also, like... Why are they...
So it changed by 200 because you were allied with their
and
rival.
Yeah.
So now they're suspicious of you because, ooh.
Well, I mean, we'll have to fix that some other point.
Oh, no!
Oh!
No,
What
cyan weed! In Kerbal. Well, you encountered the Zai aliens.
Where the heck is this?
Oh, no!
What? No!
Well, you can talk to them.
Why would you...
How mean. They're hostile.
Do we care?
Do you want to know them?
I mean, no. But at the same time, it's probably good to know of them. Because they're clearly going around murdering stuff.
They're probably the Marauders.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm assuming. But, great. Because they just decided to murder us rather than anything else. And if they are the Marauders, we should know them so we can pay them.
Mm-hmm. And then you can send them to go attack the
exactly
hive mind that doesn't like you. You'll actually have to rival them first, but that's
yeah, but that's... They'll be fine.
There's the main fleet and lots of little fleets coming in to reinforce.
Yep. Go, go, go!
Yeah!
Get rid of the mining ground. Oh, this... this should be...
One-sided.
Yeah, this should be fine. Because... We have a big boy ship. And they don't.
Hooray!
We did it! We saved the galaxy. Ish.
Now, go take that planet and make it your own.
Yep. Where's my... Where are you at?
No idea.
Well, go survey this.
Very, very far away.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not paying attention to where they are. I should be, but it's more like... Oh, here we go.
Technology researched.
They're the Caravaneers.
I am... I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed.
You don't feel a sense of pride and accomplishment?
Nope. Very disappointed.
You can buy a loot box from them.
Yeah.
You might get the Galatron. You won't get the Galatron.
No. We're not going to do anything with that. We are...
Yes, chemical bliss for everyone.
Okay, let's go. This one seems like... How many star bases would... Actually, let's pause it. How many star bases would you want in, you know, this part of the galaxy? Like, is it worth getting 2 more here? Because it's...
Not more than 10% pop growth speed.
Yeah, okay.
If you have something, if you're like, oh man, I really wish I had 1 more starbase because that way I would get this trade hub set up or some particular reason for it.
Yeah.
And then it's worth getting those. Like, they're not bad techs.
No.
It's better than the 10 years of lifespan usually. But here I would definitely go for the pop growth.
Yeah. Also, so let's go to, not contacts. Let's see, where is our... we're going to give everyone chemical bliss.
Okay.
It's policy, right?
This one is going to be down in species rights, actually. There's a DNA thing right there. Species. Down one more.
Oh.
Okay, now set default rights. Oh, or you can do it like that. That's fine too. Okay, instead of decent conditions living standard. Now, we can also... So there's also Utopian Abundance, which would be good-ish, except very, very expensive. Mm-hmm. Make everyone happy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, chemical bliss is more of our thing. It will make them very happy and reduce all of their productivity by 40%.
Yeah, like this is
the worst idea we've ever done on the stream, I think.
So what we could do.
Oh, you can drug the
exactly.
Audience.
Let's just set their rights to
living standards, chemical bliss. We're sorry you lost your planets to the horrible.
I mean, they've also kind of lost their hive mind, right?
No, they were probably a primitive planet that the hive found, invaded, and were like, we don't want you.
No,
get out, and they displacement purged them.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't saying that they fled the death camps and stuff like that.
That's
because
true.
They could eat them. But they chose not to.
Yeah. So, congrats. You are now chemical blissed. Everyone's super happy about that. And we are out of time. Stephen, thanks so much.
What a way to end that, right?
For helping me rediscover Stellaris and its galaxy full of wonder and everything else. We will, of course, be back next week with, more stream of consciousness and other things. I'm sure most of people watching know what we're talking about. In the meantime,
most of them probably do.
Very nice. I was going to do a fin pun with.
Are we finished?
There we go. Yes, we are finished, but there's more Stellaris to come. Stick around for Necroids on the Stellaris console stream. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Bye for now, though.
Bye-bye.